Hi, Diane here. Guess what I'm doing? I'm shimmering. I'm absolutely shimmering. I'm not a glitter girl, as you all know, but I do love me some shimmer. So come and join me in this video and find out what makes these different to my normal inks. So the card I'm going to use to demo this on is from my journal inset sheets. I've decided to use the square ones here. I love the insert sheets, so I'm going to use some from the mixed media. The craft is not so brilliant for taking the inks, but I'm also going to use some of the black. Remember, with the insert sheets, you also get the tapes in the back so you can put them back into your journal. So I've started here with the mixed media. If you've watched my colour theory video, you'll know also that I always use cool colours together or warm colours together. I never mix them. I have 5 cool colours in here. I don't have every colour in the shimmer spray. So I have fresh lime, I have cut grass, I have polished jade, I have London blue, and I have calypso teal. And then in the warms, I have pure sunshine, tangerine dream, postbox red, bubblegum pink, and funky fuchsia. I also have the black. I love a shimmery black. So I have the black marble and I have the crushed grape. So those are the colours. But I would only ever use colours from the cool together, colours from the warm together. Black can go in any. And then once you know what you're doing, you could use the purple here with these 2 blues, or you could use it with the red and pinks. Again, look at the colour theory video. Okay, so the simplest way to show you this is with, you need to shake them. Do you remember in the colour theory video? Let me show you here. When I was telling you that there's ink and then there's a powder in there, there's mica. This is what makes them shimmer. And what makes these different from others is it's the strength of my ink, but with the mica in those. So you get the colour of the ink and you get the shimmer. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray a little area there. I'm going to take the polished jade. You need to shake them every time. I'm going to spray a little bit of the polished jade in there. Some of the green. You can mix all the colours up. I very rarely do this. I very rarely cover the whole page in shimmer. I normally do a few shimmer and a few of the inks, but I just wanted you to see the intensity of it. So I've added them on together there. I hope this works on video. I hope you can pick up the intensity. Then I'm going to take another sheet and I'm going to place it over the top. I'm just going to roll the kitchen roll over the top to do the 2 together. Now when you peel them apart, I normally roll straight away, but when it's like this with the shimmers, I just give it a little time. I just leave it a little bit longer before I roll over it, and then I'm just going to lightly roll because I don't want to roll that shimmer off. This kitchen roll pattern might stay, might disappear. When I get excited that it's there, it disappears. When I don't get excited, it stays. Now, when you're doing this, you might think, do you know, there's not a lot of shimmer on there, but you need to wait for it to dry. Now, I'm hoping that that is picking up the shimmer, and the longer it takes to dry, the more shimmer it will become. So I'm just going to pop that over to one side, and I'll bring that back in a minute. People ask, does it work on black? Yes, it does, but you don't see the intensity of the colour on there. I'm going to do the same ones to show you what it will do is it will pick up. Can you see? You can't really see the colour as much, but it will pick up the shimmer. So I'm going to do the same. So I tend to use this mainly on the mixed media cardstock. Oops. Let's go with this one. Here we go. Let's put the lime green. It's curling. This is curling a lot more than the first one did. There we go. So I'm going to take another white on the top to show you, because on the black one you will just see where the mica was, you'll just see the shimmer, but on the white one you will see the colour coming. So again, I'm just going to lightly roll that, lightly roll this one. I'll just pop those there while I bring these back in. I'm hoping you can really see the shimmer now. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so on this one, as it's drying, you only really pick up the mica there. But again, this one will dry really, really shimmery as well. It's great for using on top of paint, for using on existing backgrounds, etc. So I'm just going to use this with a stencil. I'm going to stencil through onto this page, and then I've also got another page here that I'll flip it over onto, then you can see them both. So I'm going to go with the warm colours this time. So again, don't forget, give it a nice shake up because it will have settled. And I'm going to lightly spray. I think I'm just going to use 2 colours this time. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to take the red. People forget to shake them, and if you don't shake, you won't get the shimmer. So I'm just going to do pink with red down the centre. So I'm going to lift that stencil. This is the cobweb stencil. Everybody should own this stencil. Again, there'll be links below where you can go straight through to find them on our site. So I'm going to take the stencil, just press it. You have to press firmly when you're doing this. I see people just do this and it won't transfer it. So I'm coming back to the first one. I'm going to lightly press that. Let's see if you can see where the shimmer is starting to come. Then we've got this one. I shall peel that apart. So we've got the opposite. While we're just letting them dry a little bit, I'll come in with the black one, and I'm just going to spritz a little bit of water on here and just pick up the remnants. This will be quite minimal, but I always do this. I always clean my stencil off. So let's come back to these. So here, can you see now the shimmer? I hope it's picking up on video, the shimmer, not just the colour. There we can see when I did the negative of the stencil. And here, as this is drying, you're just going to get a little bit. Okay? Fabulous. Hope you enjoyed.